Choosing the right footwear is always important. But if you're driving, could flip-flops spell trouble if you're behind the wheel this summer? But, you know, could you slip? Could your flip-flops get stuck under the pedals? Could it be hard to brake quickly? In short, is Ranveer wrong to drive in flip-flops?
It never occurred to me that I was doing anything dangerous until we started this debate. So the question this morning is, should motorists actually be fined for just wearing flip-flops whilst driving? Or are your sandals safe? We're joined by car customiser to the celebrities, Nanny, who says that flip-flops do not give the driver full control of the car.
Completely right.
Right. Former X Factor contestant Chico says fining drivers for wearing flip-flops is basically the nanny state.
Ridiculous.
So, should we listen to what people had to say on the hot streets?
I would, especially in this 30-degree weather.
You just got to be smart when you're going to drive. Like, you just got to be prepared, make sure that the conditions are fine. I wouldn't wear flip-flops.
I do drive in flip-flops, yeah.
A, they're not safe. B, they can be slippery. And C, the only way to get them to learn a lesson is by fining them.
Anyone can have an accident at any time. So is it the flip-flops called an accident, or, do you know what I mean? Anyone can have an accident.
I personally wouldn't. Even if I'm going to the shop, I mostly just wear sensible footwear to drive.
Very sensible.
Oh, right, OK. Right. Well, Chico, you've heard it there. Apparently it's dangerous and it should not be done.
Well, it depends where you're standing and which point you're standing from. Like, so, for instance, I live in hot countries to do my Who Breath retreats, Portugal, Atlas Mountains, Croatia. So these countries, most people at 30 degrees would not be wearing trainers nor shoes. So it all depends where you're coming from. I now had a conversation with many people and seen some of this, and I can see some of the safety aspects, and I'm all about safety.
Yeah.
So I might retract a little bit of what I say. But as far as sandals are concerned, as far as I'm concerned, it depends on the driver, on the awareness of the driver, to the kind of car you're driving, OK? Because there are, as Yanni here, who wouldn't really know because he deals with Ferraris and Lamborghinis and stuff, and they're all in crowd. So maybe sandals ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
I get it. And if you are gonna wear sandals, maybe put a strap in the back. I get that. But
Sorry, do you notice he's already backtracking? We haven't even started yet, and he's already...
No, but hold on a minute.
Ranveer's thinking, what's gone on? Chico, you're supposed to be supporting her.
No, I am.
You're running
what
like
I'm
mad.
saying is I think the flip-flop should not stop. What we should stop is the nanny state, and it's all done for your safety. As we all know, in the last 4.5 years of lies and God knows what, it's all for your safety. And I think right now we should go a little bit deeper and look at what is it going... Now you're going to start fining people. Look at the mother on universal credit. Look at mental health. Look at this. And this is just another thing to actually bring that news on our brains.
So to
Wow, you take
and I
it
don't
to
think that's
another
right.
level there.
So to summarise, Chico, we don't want the nanny state, but don't drive in flip-flops because it's dangerous.
No, that's not what I said.
That's what he said.
No, that's not what I said.
It's what he said?
No, that's not what I said.
Was that fake news?
Chico, firstly...
That's not what I said.
Chico, firstly, we live in the UK, my friends.
Yeah.
This 30 degrees, 40 degrees, bar this week, we don't have it in this country. You look like you've just come straight from the beach.
Exactly, so you just said that. So we only got 1 week. Let people wear their sandals because it's the only time they feel like they've had a summer.
OK, so if you drive a manual car, you've got the clutch, you've got the brake, and you've got the accelerator.
Yeah.
OK? You haven't got full control of the car.
What, you haven't got full control?
If you need to do an emergency stop and you need to move from the accelerator to the brake very, very quickly, and you're wearing flip-flops or sliders, they're called sliders for a reason, because they slide.
OK, carry on.
OK? If it gets stuck under the brake pedal and you, God forbid, have an accident, you will not be covered and you will get done.
And I personally think, as I said to you before, everyone, like, if you feel that you... Like, for instance, for me, these sandals are like part of my foot, right? Like, they are part of my foot.
Chico, this is all diversion. He's right.
No, well, hold on a minute.
You agree with him?
No, I don't agree.
You do.
No, hold on a minute. You're just trying to manipulate the situation here. Look, what I'm trying to say to you is this. It's very, very simple.
Go on, then.
For your safety, it's bull. I'll tell you for what. And I'll tell you for what. No, I'll tell you for what. Because this is another thing that the government or the police are going to bring in because the government makes £1.3 billion out of the misery of people. And what I'm saying to you, this is bigger than a week's sandals. This is bigger than anything. You should become aware of your own surroundings. You become an aware driver.
But Chico, that's got nothing to do. That's got nothing to do with your own surroundings. You're saying you should be aware. Do me a favour.
Okay.
Take off your flip-flop 1 minute, yeah? Take it off, hold it up there. Do this.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh.
Yeah.
You see that there? Yeah,
I can do that with trainers. I can do that with shoes.
No,
I'm sorry.
It's not as
We
soft as
asked
that.
our viewers at home if you think drivers should be fined. 51% yes, 49% no. It's on a knife edge, but on the basis of this debate here, Ranveer, you've lost, we've won. End of story.
Because I've been driving for
And on
35
that,
years. All the people
we have to go
around
to Christine.
still drive.
Yanni,
and guess
we
what?
won it.
Thank you very much.
I'm sorry.
Don't get caught out.